everyone? Welcome to the channel. This is my 2020 GR Supra. I've had my car since December of 2019, and I think I've had enough time with the car to figure out the things I do and I don't like. So today, let's go over some of the annoying things that I find with the GR Supra. Sit back, relax, grab something to drink, and let's go over it. All right, so first thing I want to address is your trunk or your hatch area. The only way you can access it is through your key fob or inside the door. So let's open up our hatch. If you look right here, there's really nothing you can access in regards to lifting the hatch up. And you also don't have an external release button to pop the hatch up. So like I said, you only have your key fob and inside your door. Now, if I shut my door, something peculiar is going to happen. So this creates a vacuum on the inside of the car where it pretty much locks the trunk or your hatch back up. So you have to press the button on your key fob once again to lift it up. All right, there is a fix to it. I haven't been able to do it. It might just need some more fine tuning, fine adjustment. But you have these little areas right here that you can adjust in order to give a little extra space, so when you close your door, the vacuum doesn't close your hatch back up. So if you go counterclockwise, it's going to raise this back up. I tried it, it didn't work for me. Apparently it worked for some A90 owners. I just haven't figured it out. All right, everyone, let's talk about our cup holders here. I think they're sufficient. They're not going to hold, a large beverage per se, but for a standard water bottle or soda bottle, it's good to go. To access a drink right here, it's not a big deal. However, to access a drink back here, whether it's for yourself or a passenger, you're putting your elbow pretty far back. It's kind of like doing a Camaro. So if this is your natural driving position, you're literally reaching all the way back here. It's a little annoying, but then again, it's a sports car. I don't daily drive my car every day, so it's not a big deal to me. All right, another note is I removed this. There used to be a little rubber cover right here. You can just pull it up. It's not a big deal. But with the rubber part taken out, you can pretty much access your phone with ease. So like I said, you can just pull that out. The one downside to this charger is you can't turn this off. So if your phone's fully charged, your phone gets super hot, there should just be an on and off switch. Like right now, it's obviously on to turn your phone charger off if you don't need it on. Okay, so now let's talk about entering and exiting a car. I'm 5'9", that's standard height, I guess. And if you look right here, my head is pretty much hitting this pillar right here. I like being this, small encapsulated space. However, when you get out, you're gonna really have to crane your neck. If you are a shorter person, like 5'6", 5'7", it's probably better for you. But honestly, if you're any taller than, I would say 6'1" to 6'2", I wouldn't get this car because it'd just be a pain in the butt to get in and out. So let me show you right here. I have to dip my head and squeeze out. All right, so from the outside view, once again, right here, I have to dip down and get out. And same rule applies when you're getting back in the car. You kind of got to stick your foot in, stick your butt in, make sure you dip below here and get back in. But in all honesty, once you're in the car, it's not a big deal. All right, I want to talk about this Toyota steering wheel. And this is super thin material. I wish this material was a little thicker. And as you see, I replaced my paddle shifters. I found the paddle shifters from the factory to be too short to make it worth its while. So once again, not a big fan of the steering wheel. It can be replaced, it's not a big deal. Same thing with your paddle shifters, that can be replaced also. All right, so I want to talk about the interior and the quality control. This car is loud. I do have a lot of rattling inside the car. Most of it's somewhere back there in the hatch area. I don't know where it's coming from. And it gets worse when you get an aftermarket exhaust, just from the vibration exhaust. But it's kind of one of those things, if you have your music going and you're driving, you don't really hear it. But if your music's off and you're cruising around, you can hear it. So I think some sound deadening material, or maybe some vibration test to put a dampener where those parts make contact to make any rattling noises would help. And I know it definitely gets some rattling on the doors. Mostly it's from the passenger side, so that just could be my car, who knows. I want to talk about your center display right here. I think this area right here, that only works when your navigation's on, and it'll give you your updated navigation, in regards to how long you have to go before you need to make a turn, off ramps, things of that nature. But I think it would be pretty useful if they use this spot right here to maybe have a boost gauge or something like that. And there should be a function on here to where you can have your oil temp, your boost gauge, and other things of that nature. Because if we go to our menu, if you see it's flash right now, it's just because the phone and the LED screen. You have sport displays, and that gives you, hopefully you can see it, your horsepower and your torque numbers. I think this is a waste of time. I think the sport view right here could have all those things, your water temp, oil pressure, and boost gauge right here. So, you know, whatever. All right, y'all, that pretty much wraps it up. I really don't have too many complaints about the car. As I said, I don't daily drive it, and overall it's just a super fun car for what it is. I think for the price point, and pretty much spending a couple $1,000s to get a turbo back and a tune, you're getting a lot of car for the money. As far as MPGs go, it pretty much get below 20 inside the city, but that's because of your right foot, which is the fun factor. So I hope you found this helpful, insightful. If you have any questions that maybe you have concern about that I didn't go over, go ahead and write them below in the comments. You know, I'll be more than happy to answer them. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit that like button. It's free, doesn't hurt anyone. And if you want to follow more adventures and more mods with this 2020 Supra, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and I really appreciate your support. Other than that, y'all be easy, y'all take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.